so you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You better hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 22.
Pitch on the way. Ramon Laureano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. And it's fouled away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Laureano over at second. Olson is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This is foul right side. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. 2 on, 2 out. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now here is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Irvin has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Next up is Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering. A ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mitch Moreland as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Ground ball right into the shift. Taylor has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. One out, bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Now the first pitch. In there, strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting it, the catcher, number 37.
Stepping in now, Aramis Garcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Lowry, base runner at first with 1 out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Turner is under it. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. He's set. Here it comes. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Chad Pinder would be next. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner's retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He loses him on ball 4. Next up is Albert Pujols.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And now the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the 7th fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bellinger on second. Pujols at first. 1 gone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Olsen trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Chad Pinder. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next,
ready now is Matt Olson. He's singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think?
Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Chris Taylor.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. That would have been Mookie Betts. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a pop-up now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Steven.
And the pitch. Steven Piscotty will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
In now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jed Lowry now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-1 pitch.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Bellinger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now
Here's Albert now, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollard, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Aramis Garcia.
The catcher, number 37.
First offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Taylor is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Now the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Seager shading to his right, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In the dirt here. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what, and it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Soft liner toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next is
and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Piscotty.
First pitch of the AB now. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. None out, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jesus Luzardo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
So here's Austin Barnes. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is skied into short left center. Kemp ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here is Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Turner into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next here is Aramis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop, Tony.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. Popped up. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Mookie
Leading
Betts.
up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie
Here's the pitch.
Betts.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Next to hit is Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner singled in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Chopped to third. Chapman brings it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
Brustar Gratterall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Brustar Gratterall.
And now a pitch on the way. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gloved by Taylor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate is Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Pollock looking up. Gone! So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again. 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Cody Bellinger. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
All 1, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Fastball just inside.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and Lowry will put this away for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Trust me when I tell you, no receptions.
David Price comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
David
At the plate now is Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him.
The right fielder, Stephen.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
How he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
The designated hitter.
And stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Jed Lowry, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Price comes home to 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
First game of the new season, they came out and took care of business to get that W. Gotta feel good right here. Helps everyone in that clubhouse just breathe a little bit easier as this new campaign starts to get underway for the boys.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.